What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, the mind of the machine. A lot of things on my mind lately. I want to go into this. Now, first of all, a lot of you guys can see my daily thoughts, ramblings, day in the life, what I eat, who I play with, how I play with my kids, bike rides, you name it, insights, training on my Snapchat. Follow me at Marc Lobliner. MarcLobliner. You'll also this weekend go to Alyssa's channel at Alyssa Polisano, ALYSSAPOLISANO. Too many long names. Marc Lobliner's MarcLobliner. We're going to be documenting our entire trip to Plymouth, where we'll be at the Cape Cod Nutrition Corner parking lot bash, where I invite all you trolls to come out, say hi, take a picture with me, and drink some of my delicious whey. Now, I just wanted to go over that real quick. The Cape Cod, we had a tentative posing clinic that we wanted to schedule for Cape Cod. It's not going to happen. We didn't have enough RSVPs. We had like 10, but that's really not enough to really do anything. So that's off. If you're planning on going watching us or learning about posing, we only had like, I think 5 or 10 hours. That's not enough. Not enough to do that. So we're just going to go on our own Friday night. There's nothing going on. I'm going to get in, have dinner with have dinner with my people at Plymouth Nutrition Corner and do my thing. But this Saturday at, I believe it's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., there's a parking lot bash at Cape Cod Nutrition Corner in Plymouth. I will be there. Dana Lynn Bailey will be there. Rob Bailey will be there. Alyssa Polisano will be there. Doug Miller, Core will be there. Speaking of Doug Miller, that's this Saturday. I'll be there with him. A gay in the life of me and Doug Miller. Also, we just had come in stock the Drop Hard Stack. Get your heart on. Drop Hard Stack is Drop Factor, Core Hard, and we throw in a Frio Himbine. We have Core Hard back in stock after months being out of stock because he was reformulating it. It's back. It's better than ever. I started taking it again today. Super deal. I'm going to link it down below. It's one of our best-selling stacks of all time. Vasky's in stock for at least another day. Get it while it's here. Now we got all that out of the way. Snapchat. Time to go into some real shit. You guys might have seen me on Snapchat. Now, I got a lot of comments. I let a lot of them go on YouTube. I've been monitoring it. My man Nick at Tiger Fitness has been monitoring the YouTube comments. I haven't seen them, so I don't know what's been said. But a lot of people have stated that, I should be more scared of death threats, more scared of people threatening my life. I do take issue when people bring my family and friends into it, but I'm not afraid of anybody who threatens to harm me, to punch me, or even to kill me. And I'm going to explain why. And it doesn't mean I'm a big man. It doesn't mean I'm tough. I'm not doing it to be tough. I'm not saying this. This isn't bullshit. This is just me and where I come from. A lot of people think that I'm just, what I am now, which is a suburban soccer dad who drives a minivan and lives in a nice house, and on weekends I hang out with soccer dads and we barbecue and we do our thing. And actually I don't really hang out with them much. I don't hang out with anybody but my kids, but nonetheless, let's assume I did. I do hang out with them at games. They're cool guys. At an early age, I was introduced to the prospect of dying. At an early age, I had a mom who had problems, who was suicidal at times, and I also, when I was a kid, I got involved in I saw a lot of people die in my life. I even lost my best friend. I don't know if I was his best friend, but he was the guy I looked up to the most. Lynn McAteer from Europa Sports. He was my training partner when I lived in Burlington. Nicest, most genuine individual ever. He passed away in a car accident. I've lost a lot of family members. I lost a lot of friends to violence. Again, my mom's issue, and I've had knives pulled on me, and I've been in some really scary situations in my life, and I've never feared for my life. My opinion's always been that when your time comes, it's there. There's nothing you can do about it. All I've done in life is I've made it so when I pass on, now think about it. I was just talking to my man, Charlie, this neighborhood. He's a kid who lives in our neighborhood. He's in high school still, and I was just telling him, he asked me, and I said, all I can do is I made sure that if I pass on, we're at the gym right now. I was talking to Greg about this too. If I die today, I'm not saying I want to die. At the end of the day, I'm insignificant in how the world works. All of us are. Steve Jobs passed away. It touched a lot of people, but Apple continued. You know, my wife goes on and she takes over as CEO of MTS. You know, she helps out doing her thing. You know, my kids, you know, they're taken care of. Everybody's taken care of. My wife, my kids will never have to worry. And that's what I've strived for, is that when my legacy passes on, that I will have left enough. So I won't die. And if we do have an afterlife, knowing that I've left my kids and my wife in despair. No, I'll die knowing that they'll be fine. And despite the emotional anguish that hopefully they have a little of it, if I pass on, that they'll know that I did what I could to make sure that they have a nest egg to take care of them should they need it later on. With life insurance, with companies, with assets, and I made sure of that. I'm only 34 years old, but I've thought of that. 401k, you name it. I've been smart. There's a reason I drive a Ford Fusion and not a Mercedes. Then I just don't give a fuck. You know, I was in a minor little plane crash, and I remember everybody was freaking, thinking we're gonna die. I really didn't flinch. I've had knives pulled on me. I never once thought, oh my God, I can't die. No, I know that our time comes. It's just a matter of when, and I've always been at peace with that. So threats to my life don't necessarily get under my skin. And that doesn't mean that I'm trying to be a tough guy. It just means that put yourself like in the shoes of like an ambulance driver, right? An ambulance worker, whatever, a guy who's a paramedic. That's the word I was looking for. You know, you see your first dead body. Oh my God. Oh my God, you probably threw up, got sick, got emotional. After about 10 or 15, it's your day. It's routine. And that's how I am with confronting threats like that. They just don't bother me because I've been in real situations. And I'm of the thought that when it's your time, be at peace with it and make sure your legacy lives on and make sure you take care of your shit. And that's where I'm at. So it's not me trying to be tough. It's not me just speaking a big game. I really don't care. So I have received, and I've had a couple cops tell me to report them to the local police department, and they have real crimes to fight. You know, somebody threatening me over me not being vegan. See, I said it, I pronounced it rightly. It's not vegan, it's vegan, it's vegan, it's vegan. I corrected myself in that fucking video saying I mispronounced it. Trying to make me look stupid, that's fine. You know, I've been decently successful for an idiot, and not once did I claim to have an IQ above everyone else. But if you want business advice, I guarantee you come to me, I'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. You guys don't even know what I do behind the scenes. You have no fucking clue. But just because someone threatens my life because I'm not vegan, that's not scaring me. I had over 100 threats last week. This one guy messaged me. He's a detective. He said, look, you can report them to your local PD and it's on them to find them. They have real crime to fight, man. Police officers, those brave men and women, they have real crime to fight. Me being threatened by an angry vegan over the fact that I'm one of the 98% of the world or whatever the fuck the statistic is that eats meat, I'm not going to waste their time. Those detectives have real crimes to solve. I'll handle my own fights, handle my own battles. I'll bring them in when I need them, but right now, whatever, okay? A vegan come up to me at a trade show and threaten me, okay. I'm not going to fight anybody, but it's really not doing much to me. You know, at the end of the day, it's just fucking retarded. I mean, stupid. Why not go threaten? The reason they're coming after me is because I am one of the bigger names in the supplement industry, and I'm public. Why don't they go after bodybuilding.com? You guys don't know who the fuck runs bodybuilding.com anymore. You know, it's QVC. Go fucking attack QVC. I'm just easy because I'm out there. The CEO, Ryan DeLuca, ain't going to fucking, he's not going to fucking engage. I'm going to engage. So that's why they came after me. There's bigger fish to fry than Marc Lobliner. Bodybuilding.com selling much more fucking whey protein than Tiger Fitness right now. You can look at their fucking numbers. They're a huge company. You're just a number to them. You're more than a number to us. That's our marketing. That's what we do, and we really mean it. And anybody who's done business with us knows that. But why don't they go after them? Because I'm easy. I'm right here. I'm transparent. I'm in the open. I don't hide. Other CEOs hide. I'm right here. I'll be at Cape Cod Nutrition Corner in Plymouth this weekend. Okay, I'll be at another event the next week, and I post this all over my social, all right, guys? I'm not hiding. That's why they come after me, because I'm out there. And I'm not going to live my life in hiding because some fucking coward is going to threaten my life. If you're going to fucking kill me, you're going to kill me. There's nothing I can do about it. Reporting to the cops is just going to piss you off more. I just refuse to live my life in fear. Okay? That's about it. But why anybody would fucking threaten me because I choose to eat meat because my belief system's different than yours. Well, I believe in killing people. Does that mean look, we could argue about if that's the same thing over and over. Just realize that being an obnoxious prick and threatening someone's family and vegan gains that skit with you in the white face, pretending to chop up my kids and drag them into your shitty detached garage in your shitty house. Fuck you. Really? How did anybody find that funny? Even the sickest of extremist vegan shouldn't find that funny. That wasn't funny. And I do stand by the fact I won't hit anybody. It's going to take every bit of my heart and soul not to beat the living shit, or at least try to, because remember, I can't fight, right? I can't fight. I'm not functional, okay? Try me. Hit me first. See if I can't fight. Hit me first. I beg you. Hit me first. Putting on white face. If I put on black face, first of all, I'm not a big enough fucking cunt to do that, vegan gains, you fucking piece of shit. But why would you make fun of my nationality? Why would you make fun of me being white-skinned? Why would you pretend to drag my kid? You're a tasteless piece of shit. And yeah, I'm giving him more publicity. I just want to say this. I'm not going to do it, but it's going to be really hard for me not to fucking take action on you after that. I know that was your intent, because that's what you extremist vegans want to do. So come at me. Fuck it. Come at me. Okay, I'm not fucking scared. I'm not. I'm not going to hit you. I'm just not scared. Maybe you grew up in your little fucking suburb of Toronto where your mommy breastfed you till you were 17. I didn't, okay? I've had real fucking adversity. I know you have too. One day you ran out of lettuce and everything was all fucked up. I get it, man. I get mad when I run out of lettuce too. Your tomato fucking stock run, your fucking cucumber plant died. But at the end of the day, don't bring family into it. I'm not bringing in your family. Your mom did breastfeed you late in life. There's nothing wrong with that. That's healthy. Maybe not, but that was a bad joke. But I wasn't pretending to kill anybody, you know. Besides the point, I just want to say the death threats, that's fine and dandy. I didn't report anyone to the cops. I could have, because that is fucking a threat. Fuck it. All right, that's that. Mind of the Machine's gone off a little bit. Just want you guys to know where I stand. I'm not scared, and that's why I'm not scared, because it's just my belief that when it's your time, it's your time. I'm not saying I'm going to run out and play in traffic, but I'm saying that I'm not going to hide my opinions and my beliefs because I'm scared of a crazy vegan. And how do people get off saying that I don't understand veganism and I'm against veganism? I'm not against it. I'm all for vegans. I don't give a fuck what you eat. You could be on a steady diet of eating someone's ass who ate corn the meal before. I don't care. It doesn't bother me what you eat. Okay? And I understand it bothers you what I eat, but realize that not everybody shares your belief. Okay? Maybe one day I will try veganism, but you're really not doing a good job swaying the sane people who aren't crazy zealots to join your team by threatening people's families. Again, if you have an issue with me, take it up with me, not with ad hominem and fuck it. I'm going to be called stupid for that one too. Not with just fucking attacks. But as a person, just say I have a problem with it. That's fine. Or just keep it to yourself and realize that you might not agree with everyone in life. That's that. Other good things. Australia, I will be there. Queso Durian Rider, you can confront me too and call me a steroid-using meathead. Australia, I will be there sometime in August, probably with Doug Miller and Rich Homie Sean. Stay tuned for that. I might even bring some extra people with me. We might have a good little crew there. So we'll figure that out. That's going to come in August. Let's see what else we got. Soccer. You know, my daughter is switching teams, switching clubs this year. And the other day I had this event where we all watched the World Cup, U.S. versus Australia, the Women's World Cup. And I want to say a couple things. one, goalie for America, man. Good old Hope. She's hot. I like her. All right. Another thing is, what's her face? Who's injured? Came off injury. Really famous American soccer player. She's hot too. So while even if Australia would have won, America has the hottest female soccer players in the world. I'll put that down. And I went out and I played soccer with the girls, and it was the worst thing ever because first Cammie kicked the ball from the goal, hit me in the face. My jaw still hurts to chew, so I'm losing weight. She's losing gains left and right. Secondly, my daughter's good friend, my buddy's daughter, Abby, she's guarding me. She turns around, elbows me right in the hoo-hoos, man. So it was a very, very bad experience. But you saw that again. That was on my Instagram, also on my Snapchat. That's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. This is Mind of the Machine. Don't watch this if you don't like rambling about nothing or you don't like me just talking about whatever. This is just my thoughts. And they might offend some people. They might make some people mad. But this is my thinking and why I do things. So that's it, guys. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Again, we got the Core Hard Stack in stock, Vasky in stock, and that's not a game.